There we go, baby.
There we
Can't
go, baby.
stop
We in
us.
this closet. Can't stop us, baby. Can't stop us. But hey guys, how's everything doing? We are going to watch the season start season 4 because it just came out. We was doing the watch alongs to the seasons before this, all the way up to this point. And yeah, we are ready to go on season 4. Greg, you got anything first? How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing, Hambone Adonis?
Hanging in there. With that being said, do you have anything that you want to like talk about or whatever before we start the season? Is there anything that you want to like hopes for the new season or any of that kind of situation?
I want Reacher to be bigger. I want more action, and I want hot chicks. Let's roll.
Oh shit, simple plans, everything. With that being said, so hey, you're the man with the magic voice. Send us
I
off.
was like, where are you going with that,
Yeah.
buddy? How do you know me so well? All right, we're gonna initialize in three, two, one. Season 4 is locked in. Prime original.
I hope when you said season 4 is locked in, I was supposed to like go ahead play because I did.
Ooh, we got some season 2 in here.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was like, bro, we just got through watching that.
Mhm. Season 3 was okay.
Big ass dude.
Mm. Terminator.
All right.
Episode 1 is called City of Brotherly Love.
All right, we locked in, baby. We locked in.
What number are you? What time are you at? Justin, what time are you at?
117, 118,
Okay,
119.
we're locked in. All right. Okay. I was looking at like a thing from him when he was talking about the Ninja Turtle. I forgot he was on the Ninja Turtles. He was one of the mocap guys, I guess. He was not this big. Not even close. Looks pretty stout. Still always eating, never working out.
Yeah, that's the true thing, bro. How does this dude keep eating like this and that kind of shape? I know before the
Oh,
season.
Master Splinter.
Yep. I know
Sticking the
before the
hot stuff.
season started, people was giving him crap about like saying he's like steroided up and stuff, and then he came out and said something about that.
Yes, I am. In discussion.
He also came out and said a bunch of stuff that was like political stuff. I'm like, bro, let's just say I don't care what side you're on. Just stop. I mean, you're just going to piss off half the people because the country's like half and half. Ah, bro, he's putting ketchup on the pizza. That's got to be against the law. He should literally get up out of his seat right now and beat the crap out of that dude just for doing that.
That guy's a super villain.
Okay, this woman's begging for her life for some reason.
Mm. Is it a bomb? Is it what is this?
I would assume so.
Yeah, or some kind of saw device cuts our hands off.
Is her hands in the bag?
Mm. Or it could be a virus, right? You do that there with more people, though. Give them the finger.
He needs to see it now. Oh, it's a
Well,
gun.
the
I thought
gun.
it might have been
Right.
something
Okay.
more crazy.
Yeah, me too. Your name is Reacher. You're dead. Does she commit suicide or? Uh oh.
I don't know why he said he was a cop. That might make her
Yeah.
on his ass.
He's like, oh, that's
He's
the wrong
like,
choice.
damn, wrong decision. Oh, damn.
Oh, now
All
you're in
right.
trouble. Now you're in trouble. All right. We start off with something Reacher couldn't control or defeat. Mishandled something right off the bat.
What city we in now?
I think we're still in Philly, no? Oh, that guy got big. If it's the guy I'm thinking of. Mhm.
Like, he already got beat up one time.
Yeah, his face is all jacked.
Damn. Good joke, actually, right there. Trivia questions on the back of a creatine box. Got him. That's true.
What are you stalling for? Ooh. And now I must kill everyone.
Oh damn! They must kill everybody else.
And make love to whoever is hot in this. He makes chooses to. Oh, brother. I'm gonna say he's a gambler that owed a debt, and so he got beat up.
Yeah, you got egos, man.
We saw Finley. Who else had an ego in season 2? Oh, Russo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get one from at least a gas station or something.
Yeah,
Might not be as good as the.
she got one too.
I mean, shit, as well. Why wouldn't you get one? Yeah, bro. I agree with that. I think that's a good phrase you just said, but except for the fact that stupid ass hockey has tried to take out someone.
Mhm.
There should be a fight every hockey fight, every hockey match. You know what I'm saying? Thank for everybody that joins us. We're watching season 4 of Reacher, starting out the first episode right here. We'll give you a timestamp if you need it or whatnot. And if you want to ask any kind of questions about entertainment, Reacher, whatever, just put it in the chat.
Oh, this guy's famous too.
Oh, they're starting to spend some money on the people.
Does he play the My Brother Used to Work for Y'all at Homeland? Awkward. The Avengers.
Mm, that's Bob,
Mhm.
Terry, and Larry.
Mhm.
Ooh, you went cereal mode. Mm. Yeah, bro.
Oh, is she like a Snowden? She was either a spy or about to release some bad stuff.
Mm.
Mhm.
Do you think that like having the feds come in kind of situation, like, and having both of those talks was kind of redundant because he kind of treated them both the same.
With the police and the government?
Like, do you think we needed to see that scene with the feds, or if that could have just been something he waited on and then like walked into a door and then they just cut to him doing something else? Because like it was kind of redundant because he
Well,
treated the same way he
it,
did the cops.
it lets you know that there's more to what she was about than just some
Yeah,
random.
knowing the feds wanted to be involved, yeah, that does add that.
The way they said it, like, did you she hand you anything?
Yeah, dude, damn, he must have
And
understood what he said.
and then now
Like,
that you
it's kind
had,
of unbelievable. Does any town still have mail like newspaper stands?
I don't know.
I didn't see none in Boston here recently, and like there's none in the town that I live in that's pretty populated.
Yeah,
I thought they got rid of all the like newspaper stands.
I would think they would have.
Most of the things are digital these days.
Now. I mean, it does that also now with that situation. It highlights how important this is, right? The
Hmm.
PD, the FBI talked to you, and now some random thugs come up to you wanting to
Hmm.
know. I'm assuming adopted sister.
Maybe that's the one thing they do these days. Is kind of weird. It's almost like how things are. It's like they don't even sometimes even make that make sense.
Mhm.
Like if you wanted to have the lady be like Asian, you should have had like the brother just be Asian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
She was also obviously
So something
terrified.
happened.
She was terrified, and then when she said it was a cop, so obviously she's afraid of authority at this point.
Kind of a dumb question to ask since he's wearing a coat.
Mhm.
Well, I guess he's wearing like a.
Yeah, like a okay, not adopted. Mom must have been Asian.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know, man. DC ain't that good of a town to go to.
Hmm. Is this a typical industrial complex storyline? Military's up to some shady business.
Probably. It's one of the easiest things to like pick on these days.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like these days, like if you pick bad guys, even if you're not picking them for a certain reason, you just think it'd be a cool story to tell.
Hmm.
You got to be super careful these days about like what you use because you'll just get attacked for like say, oh, why are you trying to do this and that? It's one of the worst things for storytelling. Storytelling, you should be able to like have open ended, like tell whatever story you want to tell, right? Like right now, even if you were completely innocent, Greg, damn son, okay, 90 minutes.
It's a lot longer than I thought it would take them. I guess he knew that they would opt for a meeting. Okay.
Damn.
We're banging later.
But yeah, what I was gonna say was, it's like you got to be careful these days with like because of how people act, even though it's like on you didn't pick it for a particular reason or whatever. But like, let's say you wanted to tell a story and it was about like uh Israel or something like that, it'd be picked apart and everybody would fucking like attack it and everything for no reason really at all, just because of the climate. And it's like when your story writers can't like they have to be so careful, you know, like
Hmm.
it makes it where it's harder to write good stories sometimes. Like when I write a story, I
Uh
should
huh.
be I
This is
should
a
be writing. What's that?
this is a important part.
Uh,
Trying to figure out what this was about. Okay, continue.
well, she's got something, and her mom and her aunt's got something.
She's got leukemia. She's looking for John, her dad, or something, to get a match.
We just found out she's adopted.
Mhm.
So her dad's like mixed up in some shit, probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I don't know if she'd kill herself over that.
Yeah,
So it's got to be something even worse than that.
yeah.
It's going to be something stupid.
Be a drawing. It's either really, it's either a bunch of crock, and this is a way deeper plot, or is this going to be one of the stupidest storylines ever?
All right, so she's innocent, basically, sort of, because she was going to try to blackmail, which ain't a good thing. But she's just trying to do that to save, like, either her aunt's life or whatever.
Her own life, she's dying.
Yeah, okay. Well, I know she said something about her aunt having something, too.
If they could pull her to make her a villain, that'd be very impressive. Because right now she's coming off very compassionate and very like
Mm-hmm.
innocent.
So it could be a switcheroo.
Yeah, which would be interesting.
Yeah, that bread was looking good, bro. God,
Omelet,
her son. Bro, some home style
omelet,
potatoes over
bean.
there. The omelet looking good, son.
I wonder if it was 90 minutes.
That can't be it.
Yeah,
Like, you're not killing yourself over that.
yeah. All right, well, you don't mess with the
Right?
special investigation unit. Yeah, let me just
You
call.
can just partner for this season.
I gotta kill everyone.
Reach was evil. He's been evil this whole time.
He's just been wanting to kill everybody for no
No,
reason.
what I was about to say was I would like write a story, right? But I won't write a story necessarily with like a particular like kind of person, like either ethnic or religious kind of things in there, but that might be added to it. I'm gonna write the character how I think the character could be strong in the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think some of the problem is that these days is they try to fit in things that they naturally wouldn't have put in there or do it a certain way in some stories, which then holds them back because they have to be careful, like I said before, about what you're actually writing about, what you're talking
Mm-hmm.
about. You know, touching their shit.
In investigations, details matter. We call Neely.
You damn right you are.
Mm-hmm. Is there going to be someone there waiting for him? That's creepy. If he's smart, he would have cleaned out his own records.
Kind of a nice basement, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
How in the hell could it be this fucking?
Is it Neely?
I was like, there's no way Greg's right. There's going to be somebody in the fucking basement of the library just waiting for it.
Oh.
Bro, that was kind of a cool way to disarm somebody.
Yeah. Mm. We always get knives with Reacher. They always go with a knife. Oh.
I get it in this situation. You're in like a public library. You probably don't want to use anything. Oh, damn, what
Yeah.
a kick by this guy.
Yeah, this guy's going to work.
Oh, he's going for the knife.
Yeah. Mhm. Oh, no way.
Right, no ways.
Uh,
This is unbelievable. Okay. Reacher ain't that big. Kind of a cool way to take somebody out, like
yeah.
just for the funsies. But there ain't no way you're gonna push something so hard into a guy that it's gonna basically make his insides.
You got squished by books.
It just so happens they have like a drop thing in there from the.
Hurry up, I just killed somebody.
Oh damn.
Mm.
A little too late.
Wrong time to clean your hair.
No. She's taking a shower. She's still good. Who's this guy?
Mm.
Another knifey. Now, the knife in this situation may not make as much sense, even though technically they're still in a public area. You
Yeah.
definitely ain't going to do a gun in like a library, so I understand that. Trying to make it, and you know what? I can accept this because he is going after like a lady. You know, he thinks he because he's a killer. He can like just overpower.
Slowest walk by killer.
Right, he's got to give Reacher enough time to get there.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. It's got an automatic card opener. Mhm. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Damn, knock his ass out.
Thanks for being worthless.
Oh, damn, the
Oh,
rear
got
naked
him.
choke. He's got him in the rear naked choke.
Oh. Oh shit. These are not Venezuelans. Oh.
Well, ain't nothing you can hide from there.
There's no reversal of that. Oh,
Oh, damn, he's still alive. This
oh,
motherfucker,
okay.
damn, son.
It's too late now. Oh, we got some hitters with guns. All right, we went from Land Rover to G wagons now.
We got to get the hell out of here, boys.
Like hella suspicious. It's like actually at this time.
Wow, already giving her
Oh,
the
nice, nice.
already giving her the business.
Mm.
Already pulling out the tricks.
Mm.
Do you know anybody in Philadelphia to see?
Just that one cop, that one lady cop that he's first met. Oh hell, he's gone.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I just killed two people.
Damn, boy.
Mm.
They did.
Mm.
One's alive. One's alive. One survived an almost unsurvivable fall. So if we get into like an area of this episode, or even like one of the episodes coming up where he meets this guy again and easily kills him, I'm gonna have problems because that dude's like a superhero capabilities already. Like he should not be easy to kill if you get my drift. Barney damn, I actually like her, man.
Yeah, there's your one-liner.
I like her. I kind of like the Barney Fife guy here a little bit.
Let's see, he runs in. How's he gonna find that girl? Oh hell.
Bro, they ain't stopping with the action, son. What is it,
Yeah.
like the third or fourth fight scene already?
Oh, the feds.
Oh, yeah, sure you do. Watchtower, I think, is actually a thing for Jehovah Witnesses.
Oh, finally somebody gets wised up and doesn't come at him with knives.
Yep.
I imagine they're like, I mean, they could be bad guys, but all right, quick, fast episode, nonstop action.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Let's initialize. All right, guys, we just got through watching and reacting to the very first episode of season 4 of Reacher. Greg, brand new one. We're both watching it for the first time, so it's not like we were doing when we're catching up on some of the seasons beforehand. And I was a person that didn't really watch any of it, and you had watched it, man. What do you think right now of season 4 so far on the first episode?
Nonstop action. We're right introduced back to Reacher, and it just starts off and boom, 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 boom. Things start happening. We're getting the gist of the plot. We're getting the main characters involved. We're finding out who we're going to be following so far, and we're introducing some pivotal characters. And it's been fun, man. Nonstop action so far, so I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, I think it's was pretty fun, pretty fast. Like it went through pretty fast, which usually means like, hey, you're enjoying kind of what you're watching. It didn't seem like it was taking forever or anything like that. Uh, two of the new characters I liked, Barney Fife, and we'll call him that right now. I can't remember his name in the show, but the cop that he's like actually helping, that was like the brother, the adopted brother, or he was, his adopted sister dies at the very beginning of the show, and so I liked him, and I actually like the lady cop. I thought she seemed pretty cool. I'm pretty sure she's going to get more involved. She played it off at the end of the episode here, where she was like, oh, I'm going to go watch ESPN and chill and everything else. And nah, man, it was like, I think it was a pretty strong start. I liked it. And if we're going to be dealing with these characters, it'd be cool if they get fleshed out and everything else. And it's one of those shows, I guess, like, you know, you don't know when you first start it, but it's like, oh, we're going to these different locations. So like, and stuff in the show. So that's why he's going to be meeting new people and having to have new people help him and stuff like that. You know, maybe he brings in some of the people like Neely and stuff like that sometimes, kind of like what he did with Finley in the second season, you know, like where he helped out a little bit because he was able to come in and help. But with that being said, I think that, yeah, pretty strong start. to the episode. A lot of like action, like I was saying, like when the van pulled up there at the very end of the episode, I was like, damn, son, we're gonna get 3 or 4 fights in this episode. So we had the library fight, we had the fight whenever he comes in to help like at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was, the action, even though it wasn't anything crazy, we had the action on the train, like the what do you want to say, the word, like the crap, uh the intensity of like the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, because you're sitting there wondering like what the hell she got. She got a bomb, she got a gun, whatever. Turn out she got a gun, shot herself. But yeah, I enjoyed the first episode. I think it was a pretty strong start for like Reacher. To be honest with you, it might be the best first episode of the ones I've seen.
Yeah, I think so for sure. I think we're both not really buying the original plot of this was supposedly going to be like they had some weak blackmail attempt. That there's nothing really sinister.
Yeah, we're gonna learn more about that.
Yeah.
Right now in the first episode, if you were to take everything, if you were to be like nothing else changes, I'd be with you. I'd be like, oh man, it's gonna be weak.
Mm-hmm.
Like what, they just got some information to prove that somebody was a dad. Not necessarily. There had to be some other information or something on there. That's why everybody's trying to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you think? Do you think the people in the van are just feds again, just another group of feds, or possibly from something else?
I'm gonna go not bad guys. I'm gonna go some kind of agency, some what do they call the alphabet agency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the government agencies or whatever.
Yeah.
But you never know. It might be like some people over here acting stupid.
It could be Samson.
They might be corrupt.
Right? That might be Samson's personal guard, John Samson, I think his name was.
Mm-hmm.
The senator from, was it North Carolina or South Carolina? One of the Carolinas?
North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I think it could be one of his personal details. It could just be another agency that's overlooking that, is also concerned about what that information entails. I don't think they're bad guys. I don't think they're like triad or mafia.
I agree with you. The only we'll just do this. What was your favorite part of this first episode? Favorite like scene?
I'm a big banter guy. So the banter between, especially Tamara Green, Detective Tamara Green, I think is the lady. The good banter, good back and forth.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good too.
Reacher being a wise ass is always good. We saw it with Russo. We saw it with Finley. And then their initial, like when they meet Reacher, they're always like, like they don't understand how like specific or very detail oriented or how like he responds to questions. And so they're like really pissed off and they get angry. That's a fun banter, little introduction.
My favorite part, which is going to kind of coincide with one of my not so favorite parts, but one of my favorite part was the book stabbing.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was kind of interesting when he stabbed through the book and then Reacher twisted it really quick to like basically make him let it go because it would have like broke his wrist or something like that. But I thought that was actually a pretty cool thing. I haven't seen that very often, like in any of these like action shows. That's kind of a new little deal. So I like that. Your weakest thing about this episode?
The guy being there ready at the book, in the library, ready at the book. Like, I don't understand like why there'd be a guy there. I knew there was going to be a guy there. It just felt like that's what was going to happen, but I just don't understand why he would be there.
My weakest points will be there ain't no way in hell a normal human being is going to push a bookshelf into another one to crush a guy. That's if it was like mechanical or something like that.
Yeah,
I can kind of understand it, but it's not. He was usually just using his force. We do have Superman. He fell out of a freaking window pretty high up, landed on the ground, and somehow was able to survive the fall. Like I said in the reaction, bruh, he better not be an easy kill. That guy better be hard as hell to kill when he finally does bite the dust. We know he's probably going to die, but it should not be something easy or fast. And there was one more. Oh, yeah, the very beginning, like I was telling you, the redundancy of like where you had him be like an asshole to the cops and then turn around and basically have the same kind of conversation right back to back with the feds.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was needed or not. Like, you technically could have had the feds like coming in or something, like maybe he's leaving and the feds are going to talk to the cops about like what they found so far, but they bump into Reacher as he's leaving and they notice that it's him or know it's him for whatever reason. They see him like coming out of the interview room and they basically like, so did you did you get something from the lady and something like that, and then he can say something and then leave. I think we could have got the same importance. The
Mhm.
feds are already asking him, like, did he get anything from the lady before she shot herself and all this kind of good stuff. So, like, that's one. I just, for whatever reason, I was like, man, we had to, there. It was basically the same conversation twice, back to back. It's the only thing
Yeah.
I had. But with that being said, I did enjoy the episode.
Mhm.
But we're gonna get out of here for this mini review right here, and then we're gonna go jump right back into watching episode 2.
Pussy.
With that being said, we're about to jump into the next episode. Greg, you know what to do.
In 3, 2, 1, initialize.
I do like the name of this episode. I mean,
So, Reacher dropped in some
see,
kind of.
this is how weak we are, bro. We're watching it. You see that notification? That's the shit I'm talking about. That irritates me.
We're skipping recap.
No. No, I mean, we don't have to. We can, though. Have you already skipped it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have. I'm at 102.
All right, let me go
103.
Back. Okay, I'm locked in.
But right before the recap, I don't even know if you saw it because you skipped it, but it had like a message like, this recap's going to have something to do with a suicide. Like, it was like a warning message. It's like, bro, it's a freaking show where people get shot all the time. Why do we have to give that kind of warning?
All right, this is not a good setup for being the bad guys. I mean, being the good guys. Oh, they got our detective already. Jesus. I guess they're containing anybody's come in contact with Reacher. You have a watch.
Brandy pointed out another like problem with that warning is you've already watched the first episode where the first thing that happened was the woman committing suicide. So like, why do you have to give the warning on the recap?
Mm-hmm.
You already seen it already.
You can't smell chloroform.
Yeah, I don't think you can either.
Yeah, her story's not making sense. So
His makes sense because the dart actually happened to him.
Yeah, so we got 2 darts and chloroform, which I don't believe at all.
Well, the 2 darts, I believe. I don't believe the chloroform.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got 2 people with darts. Look at this nerd.
Yeah, the guy in the white should be wearing a bow tie or something. It just makes me feel like he should have had one of those on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Is it okay that they made him look like the other guy, the T100 guy? Mm. Reacher.
Oh, they're going on, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if Reacher wasn't going after, say, so-called bad guys or whatever, right? You'd just be like, well, look at this asshole. But because he is like going after bad guys and stuff like that, because he's all the time being a butthole. Yeah, he ain't got to say mediocre. This is the same conversation though, like the first episode.
Mhm.
I mean, he's your handcuff, bro. I can put it up there pretty easily. Yep, yep.
Okay, so he's been under surveillance.
Yep.
Mhm. Oh, is he gonna put them all to sleep like he promised?
You're putting him to sleep. And
Put
he
two
did
of
hit the
them.
other guy with a dart that puts him to sleep.
What
He
happened
hit
to
the
the
other
other
guy with a chair.
guy? Okay, they're all
Might
asleep.
have knocked him out. Oh, he fulfills his promises.
Thing is, like, okay, you pissed the CIA off. Now you're oh, eight agencies after you. There's two agencies after you now.
Yeah, he did.
Go answer the phone, dog. Oh,
I think she can fit through there, bro.
mhm. All right, this is the time to stutter. There we go. Cool one liner.
Bro, what if one of them would have been fat?
Oh hell. How they locking it? Oh hell. Okay, I'm glad they saw him. I'd have been pissed if they didn't see him.
Yeah, I don't know how that one truck saw them. Like they had already passed.
Mhm.
Somebody just happened to be looking in the back behind them. But I mean, that's easy explainable. Somebody was like watching, like, oh, what the is this guy?
Mhm. Mhm.
And how does this guy miss him like that? That was yeah.
Mhm. Oh damn.
Yeah, they in DC, bro.
Mhm. Is it Neely? Were you contacting Neely? Or your favorite O'Donnell? Oh, O'Donnell was a Washington fixer, right? Cool pin holder. I always want a place like
That's
this,
a nice ass place.
like an industrial. Uh, That's pretty smart, right?
Yep. Man, this guy was like the worst guy ever. Yeah, that's true. If she's drugged and stuff, she's probably gonna change that. Like, she's probably gonna change what she thinks.
Are we believing this that that girl was just the ability to evade all these people?
That and then like I said, it was kind of weird how she was taken differently than them. So I was kind of like, I'm gonna assume
No, I'm
she's
talking about
had.
the other girl.
No, no, I know what you're talking about. I was just throwing that in there too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she was taken with chloroform, which is interesting. Why they wouldn't use
But
darts?
nah, she shouldn't be able to get away like anything stupid unless she like was part of like, even though she's kind of innocent on this and she's like sick,
Mhm.
part of some kind of like organization herself.
You have a daughter. I know what you did. Mhm. None. Jack Nunn Reacher. Yeah, those houses are too close together.
Yep, that's what happens in big cities, big dog.
I don't wish that on nobody.
Bro, most of these people don't have yards.
Yeah, I guess we're assuming the Temple linebacker is dead too. That's true.
Yeah, well, I mean that's true, but like, I mean this situation is a little weird. Bro, that'd be molded. All right. Oh, there's somebody in here.
Oh, damn.
Who's this guy? Bro, it turns out to be like his
A
nephew or
boyfriend
whatever.
or something.
Nah, he's got to go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Little CTE to the head. Okay.
Yeah, you're hungry, dog. And it's public. 5 minutes. Are you kidding? Hell no.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is this the running joke? That no one gives him a ride?
Yeah, hell no. I wouldn't give his ass a ride now either, man. He's
Mhm.
an asshole. Listen, man, like I was saying earlier, he's one of those characters that if he wasn't killing bad guys, you'd be like, oh, this guy sucks.
Mhm.
But because he's killing bad guys, you forgive him. Because, I mean, he does walk around a lot of times with like a stick up his ass.
Son.
Oh, that ain't sounding
Oh,
good. He probably dead as hell.
yeah.
Kind of sucks for this guy, man. You know, he was like, it looks like he was like in the kid's life and stuff, and he's already lost his
Mm.
adopted sister and somebody he helped kind of raise, you know, like help out, be a father figure too. Kind of feeling sorry for old Barney Fife over here.
It better be good to go to the lengths to kill the sister's son. Oh, this guy.
Mm. Yeah, sure. It don't. That's actually pretty good advice, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
See, like I don't even hate this guy because like you're getting he's being an asshole to you, like so you're kind of responding in the same way, giving off that same energy. So
She was meeting somebody.
yeah, yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
He's excited. He's excited, my man.
Give me everything on John Sampson. How
Bro, he's
huge you
already
are.
up in the
How
vehicle.
huge
Yeah,
and
he turns
big.
around and Reaper's gone, bro. He's already like using his van already.
Sucker.
Moron.
Alright. Hopefully Ben's not dead. That'd be a shame. And also, like, you would have to explain. Oh, that guy.
Oh, this guy's getting the hell out of there. Why has it got to be the only white guy in the frat that's trying to go tell somebody, bro? The only white dude in the room.
Is he gay or something or what? Hmm.
Oh shit, bro! Come on, dude. Wow, what a loser. Yeah, why you buying her socks and everything? She's got them uncovered, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, that's pretty fucking embarrassing, bro. What the hell? Hobo cop. That's actually pretty good. I like that.
Oh, dead body smell? Or really bad feet?
Bro, I don't care who you are or whatever, man. Like, there's a dead body in there, and I don't care.
Oh
Like,
my god.
oh damn, son. Holy shit. Is that the girl or is that the nephew? Because it's
Girl.
going to suck if it's a nephew.
That's the girl.
He's people.
No way Ben's like a serial killer or something.
I'm going to assume he was with her for some reason. The bad thing happened to her and he got scared and ran. And it's like he's scared to show up anywhere because, like, he was the last first one or the last one.
Good. Good reason.
Yeah, man. Yeah, same kind of self defense. Yeah, hell yeah. A lot of people do like it in this whole thing.
Mhm.
You ain't going to walk into no room with something like that on the bed.
Mhm. Do we really need this good of acting in this movie show?
Yeah, 100%. No shame.
I'm not leaving Anna.
Yeah, that's pretty gruesome, bro.
Kill him.
Damn, bro, he's like a miniature Jack Reacher over here, bro. They're gonna be like best friends by the time the season's over with.
Reacher has to symbolize because that happened to his brother.
And that's what happens to people, man. You were talking about real world deals here. It's like when something like that happens to a family member, like you might be one of these people that's all like, "Oh, be pacifist," or "Oh, no violence should become a nobody, no matter what they did," and you can try to feel sorry and sympathize with people that do some bad things sometimes. But then, like when that happens to you or like a member of your family, bro, it gets real. Then all hands are off. It's like, nah, bro, they deserve the justice deserves. Almost everybody. Like something were to happen to my son, bro. The cops better. They better hope the cops catch their ass first. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I do like the people that are powerful enough characters to go back to Reacher because it would be boring of Reacher just being an asshole all the time.
Oh,
God,
I was all scared.
that is kind of funny with the cat. Gotta give him a little. With that. It wasn't too long ago. Me and Brandy seen those monuments. Oh, come on, bro. What a lame joke. Okay, lesson. Okay, lesson, but lame ass way to tell it. Okay, that's what I'll say about that. This guy's got no charm. He ain't winning shit. No, he don't give up. Nice. Now that's the politician you're looking at right there. Turns it around into something very positive. Oh, I love the military.
I think this is the guy from Summer Cats with Freddie Prinze Jr., the one that likes big girls.
Maybe, maybe. Ooh, damn, huh? Damn.
Mhm.
Oh, I think he's telling the truth. Yeah, I mean, I would too. He straight up 100% give you the shit
Mhm.
for you to catch him on. Obviously, it's more about trying to prove somebody might be a father.
Yeah.
True enough. True.
See the guy's super Captain America, or he is super dirty. Mhm. It's hiding
Yeah, he
secret.
might be involved in more than just like thinking about being a father thing. But then that woman said that. So, like, what is she lying about? She's got to be lying.
Yeah, the other chick must be lying about her. She's probably lying about. Well, she had marks. Good for good. Good so far.
I'm liking the mystery in this season so
Yeah, yeah,
far.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna
It's
say. I like
obvious.
they're keeping the plot under wraps.
Yeah, it's not as obvious as like the other two that we went through. Damn.
Oh.
Oh shit, getting a little gritty, bro. How
Hmm.
did he even have the balls to like show himself right there?
Hmm.
Like he's got to know like Reacher saw him. Got to know that Reacher saw him or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, listen, this lies, big dog.
Initial.
Thanks everybody that's been with us with the reactions and stuff like that. We've been watching episodes of season 4. We just got through watching episode 2. We're gonna do like a quick little mini, overview of what we just seen. If we liked it, if we didn't like it. Greg, man, we just got through with the second season, the second episode of season 4. What did you think, sir?
Man, it's throwing a lot of stuff, misdirection, a lot of things that making you think. A lot more things are going on now. You're trying to figure out how it's all fit into it. We're looking for Ben, which is what was her name? Anna Merrick's son, the Temple linebacker. We're looking for him now. He hooked up with some OnlyFans girl. Now she's dead, but we can't find Ben yet. We're trying to find the correlation with the CIA's looking for. Now we kind of learned that it's not is we kind of conduced that, right. It wasn't going to be as simple as a father case, a woman looking for a donor match because she has cancer. That would have been kind of weird to bring Reacher
Yeah,
and
all these death stuff and like betrayals and everything that's been
yeah.
happening so far in the first two episodes would not make sense if it was only like, oh, I'm trying to prove that he's my father.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on, and we're trying to figure out, and we don't even know what her overall connection is, right? If we really don't believe that it's about her finding her cancer match to help her with her cancer, then obviously she has something more going on. Maybe she's part of some kind of agency herself, or is she what is she about? So we got a lot of things going on. We still don't have, and it's making us think about a lot of things. And of course, with every Reacher episode, there's something good at the end that keeps you going and wants to keep watching the next episode. And so we learned that the guy, one of the witnesses, was actually the chief of the staff for the North Carolina congressman. Was it John Simpson? Jack Simpson? Something
Yeah,
Simpson.
maybe that's why I always say nicknames for characters because I can't never remember their
Yeah.
full like regular name in the show because it's just like most of the time you're just like boom. I know what they look like and all that kind of stuff and what they're doing in the show half the time, and then sometimes if they're a big character and it's a character I like Finley or even Neely in past seasons, like I'll remember their name. Tamara, I guess, is the cop. This the lady,
Yeah, Tamara
and
Green.
I'm still on what would they call him? Oh shit. I've been calling
Three
him
Dog.
yeah. Been the other cop that was from the small town.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I I've just been calling him
Officer Dewey or the
yeah,
Officer Doofus.
yeah, something like that because whatever they used in like the first part of the first episode when they called him that, like shit, it's like an old school like cop name. It was a funny one. But anyway, with that being said, I am liking the episodes. I do think the new characters, Tamira, is pretty cool so far. I do like the fact that the cop from the small town like is in there and he's trying to get his nephew, so he's there
Mm-hmm.
doing that. I like his character like so far. He's kind of timid a little bit, but he's there and now. He's like gung ho because like his nephew might have got killed, which is like pretty cool little through line, right? Like normally he probably wouldn't be this gung ho, but something happened to his family. Said it during the reaction, like a lot of people will say, like, "Oh man, I feel bad for some of the criminals and all this stuff," but then like somebody criminalizes their family in some kind of way, and it's a different story, right? You're gonna start singing a new tune, and that's what he's singing in this. So I kind of like that, like natural progression of their stories. So far, I like the two people that are helping Reacher. Uh, Pretty well so far. I like that part of the story. And I do think we even mentioned it during the thing. It's like the mystery involved in this season so far is not like straightforward so far. It's actually like, okay, so what's really going on here? First, you think it's something small, like, and we're like, you can't believe that's the only thing. Yeah, we already kind of knew there was something else that had to go on and everything else. But like, hey, it's obviously something bigger than that, and I really can't tell. I can't guess like what it is, but somebody's involved and somebody's doing something.
Yeah, and we got two great performances from two different characters. New to the episode was Samson's wife. I thought she was really good played, very hardcore wife. Usually you see the congressman's
I
wife
like
kind
that.
of passive, kind of doesn't really do anything, kind of like just a side piece kind of like character. But she was actually pretty cool. And then Russell Plum, the journalist guy who's saved Reacher and all them from the CIA black site, and also kind of gave him the burner phones and the vehicle indirectly. I thought he was pretty cool. So we got some interesting performances from them too.
Yeah, and then I get the feeling with the gentleman that we saw at the end of this episode.
Yeah.
He notices him. He was actually on the train, which I think was kind of stupid. Like, why are you even going to be standing there in the open? Like, at least be in the
Mhm.
vehicle that you can't be seen. But he's like stepping out, talking to the senator or whatever, congressman or whatever he is. He steps out and talks to him. Reacher sees him, and then he's like, "Oh shit, what's going on?" I'm assuming the next episode is probably why they released three at one time, is for people to get kind of hooked. Because I'm going to assume this next episode we're going to see what that gentleman has to offer as far as information and why he was there, and everything else is probably going to tie into the bigger point of what they're actually trying to figure out this season.
Yeah. Usually the chief of security is always something sinister going on, or he's always the guy that runs the operations for the main guy to keep his hands clean, or he's a fixer himself and tries to get rid of all the problems that may face the Congress people or the politicians that they don't want to get their hands dirty. So we'll
Right. He
see.
may or may not be bad, right? Like he could be a good guy, like you just said, is kind of trying to step in, keep his congressman, the person he's representing,
Yeah.
like keep him clean and everything else. With all that, what was your favorite moment of the episode?
Favorite moment of the episode. The funny little moments were cool. The cat at the end, them getting the cat and kind of rolling with it. It was kind of humorous. What else am I thinking of? Totally forgot little funny moments. But there's little humorous breaks that I enjoyed.
My thing is like both the cop from the small town, Tamira, the other cop that's with him that's helping out,
Mm-hmm.
and even a couple of the other guys he's gotten involved with, like the senator and even the senator's wife, like you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Really going back at Reacher because I've said this a couple of times while we're watching the season 4 is like Reacher's kind of an asshole, right? If he wasn't attacking and killing and taking care of bad guys, you wouldn't be cheering for him. He's kind of a dick, right? He just like does that thing. He says the most obvious things all the time, and he's just like really rude in how he like does it and talks to like people and everything else. So it's good when you have these other particular characters that can go back at him a little bit, like
Yeah.
kind of put him in his place a little bit at certain points, and actually doing it effective. So like I actually do like in this episode particularly, you had 3 or 4 of the characters, you know. The small town cop gets up and says like, nah, man, like I ain't going nowhere. This is like involves my family that might have gotten murdered. Like I'm not about to leave. I'm in here and I'm going to take care of business. Right. He basically becomes like the mini Jack Reacher. You have Tamara. She's been kind of doing it the first couple of episodes as well. And like I said, in this particular episode, the senator, the congressman, the representative basically jumps in there and kind of goes back and forth, and he's former military too. So I like that kind of conversation. And his wife being able to step up to him and be like, yo, dude, some serious shit, whatever, and everything else. So I do like that interaction. That was my like favorite thing about this episode. Anything in there that would have been your worst part of the episode or something in the episode that you didn't like as much?
No, not really. No, I can't really think of anything off the top of the head. Really, it really was like stuck out.
I mean, I actually think this episode was pretty solid. There really wasn't anything to like in that first episode, I had a couple of issues with a couple of conveniences, a couple of the things that happened like that. But in this particular episode, I thought it was a little tighter. I didn't think there was like too much, and maybe it was because there wasn't that much opportunity or whatever for anything like that to be going on. But there was things that it just wasn't really nothing in this episode like that really I felt like was out of place or anything. And then I thought this episode was done really well.
Yeah, probably the only nitpicky thing was that joke that one fat brother made. Is like, yeah, I would miss practice because she's thick, but they already told you like the mom's dead, so like, why are you gonna make that joke? Like, this is kind of serious.
Yeah, but I could see some frat dude like
Yeah.
this in frat, some dude being an asshole. So I can kind of understand that happen.
Yeah, I just thought
I can even understand the guy who got caught that they went and caught by his vehicle and stopped him from leaving. I even get why that dude was trying to leave because he was embarrassed because he's like watching an OnlyFans person and watching them because of their feet. That was kind of like, that's embarrassing as hell. I get why people wouldn't want to say that out to everybody.
Yeah, Colin. We got a little Colin episode. He was maybe like I don't know why. I guess because he's embarrassed. The whole thing was he was embarrassed, so that's why he left, and that's why he needed the cop to take a walk.
Yeah,
and stuff. Like,
you're not wanting to tell everybody your stuff, man.
yeah. So.
And I actually thought that was an interesting way to do that. Usually it's like, oh, well, I'm just scared because I might get in trouble and get thrown into this kind of stuff. And it wasn't that. He was literally just like, oh, man, I'm embarrassed, dude. Like, this is embarrassing to have to tell somebody and everything. But I do feel like if you're that embarrassed to have to tell somebody, don't do
it. Yeah.
What you still doing it for?
And I think, I think feet pics are kind of like mainstream now. I don't think anybody's really that embarrassed about doing that. Like it's
these days, feet pics ain't as bad as what some of the other folks be out there doing. You can find on there. I mean, like, bro, there's some nasty stuff happening. So, like, feet things, it's still a little embarrassing, but not as embarrassing as probably what you would think.
Yeah.
Anything else from these first two episodes before we cut out of here, big dog? You like anything just overall so far in the season? You think this season is done pretty good? You think it started out pretty good so far?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. Looking forward to the rest of the season.
Yeah, I mean, I am too. I actually think this season's starting out better than some of the other ones. I think the mystery's not as easy to solve, and
Hmm.
I'm liking the characters they're introducing so far. I ain't got no problems with the writing. You know, there's some action stuff that we talked about in that first episode of like somebody falling from super high and stuff, and we were like laughing, or I was actually laughing about it a little bit and stuff like that. But besides those like minor things, nothing big happening. Pretty good. I actually think they're doing community. Like I thought season two was a little bit better than season one.
Hmm.
So I think it's actually this is one of those rare shows that as they progress through the seasons, it looks like they're maybe cleaning up a little bit of stuff, like making it a little better, and then also giving you like a little bit of a better like story to get really into.
Yeah, it's like season three. I can't remember really if it was good or not. I don't think it was. It was probably complacent with season two. Maybe just a. I don't know. I don't really remember it too well, so I can't really tell you if it's keep going up. But as far as one and two, yeah, like if it just we're just judging it against one and two, yeah, I would say this season has taken a leap
For
higher.
those of you that make it to the end, we are going to be ending here. We will possibly, I think, maybe one of the next, definitely before the other episode drops, we are going to finish up and do like episode three. I've got to be at work early in the morning, still working that
Mhm.
full timer job. So I am going to get out of here so I can start to chill and get some nighttime sleep before I have to go to get up in the morning. So that being said, appreciate you guys. And until next time, peace.